First day of spring, my well, this is just great. Yep, it's snowing. First day of spring and it's snowing. Oh boy, oh boy. I want to see about getting some tires out of the back end of the truck today. We'll have to get a set of heads for that one motor, and they're out, but they're going to do up a set so I can go get them. So, yeah. Anyway, I guess I gotta go to the farm first, and then we got some running to do. So, yep, this is a first day of spring. Okay, if you say so. Boy, that was a bigger job than what we thought. We had to take 3 tires off, put 3 on. Yeah. No. Yeah, took two tires off, put 2 tires back on. Yeah. I had to stop and think about that for a second. It's cheaper than what I thought because it took almost 2 hours to do. Put the better tires that I just picked up on the front of the truck. And we were starting wondering what, every time we put the weight, I had them balance the front tires. Every time we put the weight on that the machine wanted, it threw it off. We're like, this ain't making any sense. I got down to this last tire. I pulled the rocks out of the tread, and finally, all of a sudden, she balanced. He's like, he's starting to wondering if his machine ain't going bad. Well, right now, it feels pretty good. I mean, I've got less shakes than what I had before. And I know the front tires that were on here, I now got on the back, and I guess I get the new shocks on the truck that should be here this afternoon. Hopefully that's not, because the front end of this truck's been completely rebuilt, and I'm still getting wear up front, and everybody's telling me it's the shocks. So when I found out, being this is a Z71 off-road, you got to watch what shocks you put on it. And I finally found a set. They were $180, but once I get it here and fill out the form, I get $100 back. So, and the end is only going to cost me $79 for all the shocks on the truck, all 4. So, yeah, she's not shaking around near as much as what it was. So, I don't know. Kind of nice to have tread on the front end of the truck again. Now to get 2 more tires. Actually, I need to get all 4, put 4 brand new ones on, and then keep these 2 that I put on here for spares. But yeah, but here it is, already noon, and of course, every motor I work on, it ends up costing more. Somebody took a block and just took up and had sleeved. Isn't going to need decked. Because somebody took he called it Scotch-Brite, but I think he meant it to say an actual sanding disc to the deck of that block, and he says if it was mine, I would surface it. I said, oh, and I'm wrong on the surfacing. Surfacing's $105, so the equal deck it. So that'll be fixed. And I gotta go put money in the bank to order the heads and lifter and cam. I finally found what I'm looking for, so we're going to give her a shot. See what we can do. So, yeah. Too many things going on. Too many. That's okay. That's what we want. We want to be busy. God gave me another day to do something. Try to improve things, and so far, truck's driving a lot better. So, we don't understand his planning, but there's a reason for things to happen. So, and I get realizing that each and every day I wake up and I'm still able to move and walk and do what I can. Yeah, I may hurt, but there's a lot of people that went to bed, or even today, just their body said no more and they're no longer here. You're supposed to live each moment as maybe it could be your last, but anyway. Well, everybody likes seeing boxes and packages, and I broke down, got that for the torch, because I need the torch. I gotta get a line repair kit. I get a new line yet, but box a little munched up. Hopefully everything's in there. I mean, there's how the banding just came off. So at least it was shipped up this time. So and after I get done doing this, I go get on the computer and make a big order. Well, not a big, not a real big order, but okay. Well, the receipt made it. Alright. I gotta start a file for those, so. Okay, you guys can't see. Okay. I'll take the head off. Hey, package. Well, they're all here. They're KYB. That's what I was told. Is everything I looked at had exclusions for the Z71. And I'm going to be real interested to see how bad my shocks are. Because, like I said, it's been eating the tires. Oh, they tell you how to destroy your old ones for salvage. Take the oil out of them. They're a KYB Corporation shock. And like I said, it was 180 bucks for them and getting a $79 rebate. Or a $100 rebate. Or whatever you want to call that. Okay, that's the front. Check out a rear. That's a little heavier. Hey, it's a one piece, not two, like mine. Alrighty, well, weather gets decent. Ha ha ha. Got those. And then this whole big box is the brake line kit for the Ford. Better be for the Ford. Nothing like getting boxes. There's just nothing like having a package show up and change your mood for the day. Oh boy, there's brackets and it's all stainless steel. Wow. There's lots of fun pieces in there, so there's that. But yep, I gotta go get on the computer and order some stuff, so. Cool, at least everything got here. Hey! The 4th order's a charm. Or is this the 5th? I don't know, I've lost count. I don't know, the kids have spent a lot of money with this place, and so have I, so. Good. And they've made good on the problem, so. This is where I need an office to, you know, proper file cabinet. So. Anyway, I gotta make a call to somebody, double check what I'm thinking, and then we're going to be ordered. I gotta get some new feet for this one chair. Alrighty. Hey, okay. I'm killing some time because I had a heck of a time ordering from a place. Actually, I didn't order from them. I went to their competitors and ordered in the end. And I'm just using a Scotch-Brite here because you want the bearings to sit down in there nice and good. And I guess I should have hit that too with before it went to the machine shop, but since this is all dry, there's no oil on this motor. Yeah, now they'll probably get it one more washing because I haven't even put the cam bearings in it. My thing is I'm trying to get parts up off the floor so we don't have to worry about them getting damaged. And this is a one-piece rear seal, so you don't have to worry about putting silicone back here on this one. So yeah, we'll check out the main caps. Look like somebody sure that's good and clean. Yeah, I haven't done nothing with the 454. I'm still trying to figure out what we can do there. And Gonzo, I seen your comment, and yeah, I believe you. I know. Just kind of a little bit in denial on what's happened. So yeah. And just because I do this doesn't mean it's right, doesn't mean it's wrong. It's just something I do. I'm not removing any material, I'm just cleaning the surface so the bearing makes full contact with the main cap, so you don't have to worry about spinning the bearing. In the machine shop that I'm using now, he checked this and said it's good. A lot of these places worry about line bores but oh, update on the Ford 4.0. That guy's going to go nuts. Most everything's there, but what's the 2 important things you need for a motor? Pistons and rings have been lost, or they haven't showed up, and they were supposed to be with the kit when it came in. And so We don't know what happened. Okay. That's why that didn't fall again on me. Okay, well, we'll get that done. And let's see what I've got. Oh, that's right. That's unfortunate with this block here, these one piece. They put a steel ball down in there and I have not been able to drive that out. So that's a GM design change. And excuse my reach. Alrighty. The crank was big and I just took it out and I even blowed that off. Oh, I got some more parts coming for the small journal stuff. We're going to build the 283. If anybody out there wants a good running little 283 when we're done, I'll have that. And then the I just opened this. I mean, granted it's cardboard fiber, but it's fiber from the box all over the bearings here. Let's see if I can knock that down. Fall. The crank's clean. Like I said, this is another one of those mock-ups. Make sure everything's okay. Should be for what I'm doing with this motor, but I'd rather be safe than sorry. Let's see, where are you guys? Yeah, okay. Turn that around. And I tell you, the one thing I ended up ordering the bearings for the small journal stuff offline. My goodness, that was about a 2-hour search last night to find the bearings I needed for those two cranks. And I got the rings for the 283 too. The small journal 327 we've already got the rings and the pistons for, so we're just going to do that. And also, for you guys that don't know, if you just want to re-ring and bearing your motor, the main and rods bearings from an old school 350 will work. That's what I'm putting in right now. That's what I'm putting in right now. Huh, I just had a thought about something. I don't know. We'll check it. Oh, it's only mock-up and it's not the bearings that is getting used with it. So, and these are standard. This crank that I'm putting in this motor, standard, worked perfect. And there you go. Ugh. Come on. Don't do this unless you... There we go. And no, I did not roll the edges. Do not recommend you doing that though, but this is my motor. And like I said, okay, I should have just thrown the bearings up on the floor, I guess. Actually, I'm still not happy. There. down there. Could have found a bigger air gun, huh? Yeah. I know last time I don't have any more mock-up bearings, so good thing I picked up some more of this stuff. Okay. Hear that nice ring? One more time for good measures. Oh, boy, oh boy. Okay. I wonder who messaged me. Let's see. Hey Mike, how you doing? That's not good. That's never any good. Okay. There's number one. Oh, come on. I don't know why that gun leaks one way and not the other. Okay, come here. Okay. We'll get this one put on and I'll see what's going on. Oh, I said it over here. I thought, I know we just had it. Okay. Make sure you put the cap on right. Okay. Alright, I know that ain't going to fall out, but I ain't going to have a half hour of me wiping bearings and putting main caps on. I'll just do that and then we'll, yeah, because I want to get this all in and I'm going to check the clearance on this because this is a standard crank. He said it was a perfect crank. It was this. It was either this one or another one, and it's a really nice looking. Like I said, part number on this crank is 140885526, and I think if you look that up, Summit sells it as a high performance crankshaft. I'm like, oh really? Did not realize that. So, number two. Now I'll have to look at the date code on this block to see why. This has already been through the machine shop once. It was a rebuilder, and he said the same thing about this one. There's not much. There was a little wear in there, but he said the pistons, like I said, told him, I said it was machine small, and he said it's a good thing because there is very light shadows of the old ring wear. So it don't always happen, but sometimes you get lucky and you can actually get one to thread in that far. So, alright, well, we'll be back. Well, after tightening them down, I haven't even torqued them. I can grab the cam gear here, or the crank gear, jeez. Timing gear, I'll get it spit out here, and that spins very nice. I like that. So, yep. So that's one more item off the floor. And for right now, whoops. I'm not truly decided on which rods I want to put in this motor yet. So, not truly decided what I want to do with rods yet. Not truly decided with anything out here. That's mine. I mean, I don't know. I guess that other company didn't want to sell me anything, so I guess the other place, they were real nice. Competition Products. Called them up. They use PayPal. Bada bing, bada boom. That should be. He said I should have them in 2 days. I think I did it early enough, so hopefully they made the truck. And then we can finish mocking up the. Well, I was going to order the camshaft from the other place, and ever since I had the fiasco with the debit card at Christmas, I'm not willing to really put that info out there, so that's why I use the PayPal account. And then if there's a problem, then you can contact PayPal, and then you usually got a backup. Granted, the bank took care of the stuff at Christmas, but this still is the point that happened. Not too thrilled about that. But let's see, what time of day is it? I got about a half hour. I think I'm just going to plan that for tomorrow now, because I guess I'm going to go to dinner with the wife. We haven't done that for quite a while. God's making things go a little bit better. I mean, the work is growing. Already been. I've got other motors coming. I mean, it's going to be good. It's going to be good. And I guess the 6-inch rod's a high dollar build. This one's going to be a low dollar build. I mean, that's the only way to put it. I mean, I got a set of heads I should get dug out that I'm thinking about putting on this, or those might go on the 283. So I might be looking for another set of Vortec heads. I got some ideas here, and I'll remember and I'll show you. Because when I took this up, I kind of was worried about it having to need to be bored, this block here. But I sat there with the dial bore indicate. Everything was straight. It was straight. I'm like, why has it got this little weird wear? Well, then I got looking, measuring the bore versus a new set of pistons. This block was bored. Maximum bore was 427. They wasn't even 30 over. And as I've said before, those aftermarket, mass-produced, rebuilt engines, there's no quality control. And I told him what was between the pistons we're putting in and that, and he's like, yeah. And he goes, boy, he said, that cleaned up nice. He said, that was, whoever bored that one, and it's got the rebuilder numbers on it. He said they did do a good job. So that's number 5 motor we're starting on. As soon as the small journal stuff gets here and I get up and get some more rust remover. I drove past that place 2 or 3 times today. Well, I just want to stop in and talk to a place here that does some stuff, and let's see about having them make me a plastic duty tank that I could dip blocks in, and another holder for heads and cranks, so I could have 2 different baths going on at the same time with engine parts. One for the crank and heads and one for the blocks. So yeah. And I'm feeling a lot better today. I mean, I can sit here and think about stuff and not get so flustered like I was the other day. The other day it was getting hard. I mean, thinking of all these numbers and trying to figure out this. I can sit down and read a catalog and not have my eyes go goofy and my brain go wacky. The stupid meds that they had me taking. I'm just back down to the insulin. I even went off the gabapentin, and I'm feeling 100% better. Maybe that's God's will. I mean, He's leading me to all this and getting everything to go. I mean, it all happens for a reason. And we're getting there. Kind of wanted to get another shelf, 2 shelves. I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to get 2 more of those DeWalt shelves, and I don't know, some cabinets. Yeah, I could take out one cabinet and move a bunch down and gain a bunch of, I don't know. But then again, I don't know. Even if I had, yeah, I don't know. It'll work out. But so yep, I got the pistons here for this one. The 6-inch ones are in. That's kind of why I'm waiting for Buddy to call, because I don't want to make these wasted, repeated trips to go to the same place. I like trying to get everything I can in one fell swoop. And that's where the rings are for this 6-inch. I gotta get the rings home, and then the other set of main bearings. Because that's a standard crank too. And that small 327, small journal 327. I don't know what we're going to put on it for heads, but we'll find something. But no, I don't remember what that crank is. It's the wife's. There's the wife's 327. I got another one in the bag. I forgot what it is already. Oh, I know what it is. It's the small journal 327. See, I just had to stop and think. I'm like, wait a second here. So, yeah. So yep, the bearings and that stuff should be here pretty quick. And then I'm going to put the short block together for that small journal 327. I don't know. I'd almost like to put some nice aluminum heads on that one, and good intake, and put a good cam in it, and good oil pump, and I think that'd be a good little running motor yet. So I guess that's what it is. So I guess I'm just thinking out loud with you guys, and we got a lot of motor builds and a lot of stuff, and Mama Bear was supposed to have the day off today. That would have been nice, but she ended up going to work. Yeah. So I want to get my hands on some roller rockers too. On a couple of these builds, I'm going to do that. So I think I got to get into a corner. Well, I got to get into the pile and get my 400 block out, and the pistons I'm planning on using that, and that needs to go up and be honed. But I can't do it yet. I haven't been to North Carolina. Once I get there, that's going to start saving me some money right there. So. And then also I got the 5.3 crank. I want to get that, as once this weather gets warmer, I want to put the motor and tranny into that gray truck's new frame, have that all done. And we're also going to replace all the brake lines in that thing now, why it's all tore apart. All the brake lines, possible new fuel lines, all that's going to be brand new for that gray truck. Maybe even put in a new fuel pump and descending unit, all that. And then we'll start rebuilding the gray truck. The gray truck, I haven't made up my mind if I'm going to leave the box on it or put that flatbed Buddy and I started building a couple of years ago on it. A little torn, because I do have a pickup with a box, but there's times I could use a pickup with 2 boxes, but then there's times I could use the flatbed. Well, my flatbed's so big, it is a bulky truck. But if I had a smaller flatbed, that'd be okay too. So I don't know. We'll get her figured out. We need it to warm up and dry up. So I guess everybody, just stay tuned. We got motors coming up, and we're going to have a ton of motors for sale. We already got 2 sitting around. So that one's a stock build 350, and the other one's a little hot 350 that I put together that I got to get back here and refresh everybody on. So that was a I'm sure that one was a 4-bolt. I don't remember, so too long ago. So anyway, see y'all later. Have a good one.